Hello, my name is Marielle. Welcome back to another one of my movie reviews. What does courage mean to you? Today I'm going to be talking about a film that deserves more hype. Recently I watched the film 4 Good Days. The performances in it are terrific. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. Let's start talking about 4 Good Days. 4 Good Days is a 2020 film based on true events. At her lowest point, Molly begs her mother for help with her addiction problem. Reluctantly, Deb agrees to help her. For the next 4 days, they have to commit to their strenuous relationship if Molly is going to get better from substance abuse. 4 Good Days is a heart-wrenching story about the terrible outcomes of drug addiction. No matter how hard it is, we can never give up on ourselves or family. The film is unsettling, painful, but it is also an empowering story. We are still humans trying to make a change. Glenn Close and Mila Kunis dug deep into a difficult relationship. Both deserve an Academy Award for their commendable performances. The interactions between Close and Kunis are the most vital segment of the film. Having gone through rough patches, they are trying to mend the wounds. I enjoyed the moments where they shared a laugh or talked about memories. Just because Deb is doing everything for the sake of her daughter, she is also a flawed character. Having trust issues, her attitude makes the situation worse. It's subtle, but Deb also has her own addictions. Close is a remarkable actress. She conveyed riveting emotions, learning a monumental lesson. This is a role that I have never seen Kunis in. The research that she administered brought out a startling performance. I was floored by the moving speech she gave in a classroom. I wanted to stand up and applaud her. Molly influences anybody who is struggling in her situation to keep fighting and be a better you. I was excited to see that Stephen Root had a part in 4 Good Days. I have become a big fan of Root since I have seen his impeccable performance in the HBO series Barry. Only, he's hardly in the film at all. Finally having the opportunity to play a pleasant character, he didn't need to be in the film at all. He's mostly there to be supportive, and that's it. Due to the film mainly focusing on Deb and Molly's interactions, the supporting characters don't have much of a purpose. Carla Gallo's role deserved to be expanded. The main purpose of the ensemble is to showcase how Molly's addiction has ruined important relationships. We all have contrasting opinions about addiction. That's another duty of the ensemble. Our differing opinions manifest what we have been through in life. You can never judge somebody until walking in their shoes. We all have a story to tell. Stories like drug addiction are integral stories that need to be told, especially in media. 4 Good Days does not hold back on the brutalities of addiction. Not only does it showcase the effects on users, but on the people around you too. As triggering as the film is to viewers, this film is a powerful lesson and warning. Rodrigo Garcia worked tremendously with Close and Kunis to accurately portray every segment in this true story. Though he could have worked on the story more, it felt drawn out. Supporting characters could have been used more in the story. And I could tell that Garcia was having difficulty coming up with different ideas for what to happen during the 4 days. Regret is one major theme in the film. Decisions are never easy. Live the life that you want. And keep in mind that change is possible, no matter how hard it is. It was difficult to watch 4 Good Days at times. Still, the film is worth a watch for tremendous acting talents. We can do anything that we set our minds to. Thanks for catching my review of 4 Good Days. I hope that you get a chance to see it. It needs to be talked about more. So, for my next review, I think it's time that I talked about another animated movie. Be on the lookout for my review of The Iron giant. It was my favorite as a kid. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.